Hello, let's do Wordle number 1230 for Thursday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. Yesterday's word was easel. One E, that's all we know. I'm going to stick it at the end. We know it's not ER, that's nice. So maybe I'll do like an R second, E at the end. Let's guess grove. I was going to do grave, but for Halloween, but the A is used up. So we'll do grove instead. There's an R and an E. It's not ER, but also they don't go where I put them. So maybe it's something like ER this way. What would we end in? ERY? Well, I could put E second. And I could put an R somewhere and end in Y. What could I do here? Derby? Derby at least tests that theory. So let's guess that. Ooh, there's a D. All right, so it doesn't end in Y. The E is here. We end in RD. We know there's not two E's because the easel had two E's in it. I don't know what else this would do. We could start with R. We could do R, E, and then there's a D somewhere. I don't know where. But I don't know what goes after that D. Like rend? Or like I want to guess something like remit, but that doesn't have a D in it. I think E ending in RD might be actually better, but I don't know what letter goes between the E and R. That's kind of my issue. I don't know that can be resolved. So okay, no, not that. Can't start with D, so we'll start with R. Yeah, I'm back at this. I think this is it. Maybe redid. Ooh, that it at least finds the D. I don't think this is going to be the answer, but we'll see. Okay, it found the D. So we also know where the R must go. Ooh, so it's like EIRD. I was thinking about I, but I couldn't think how the I could possibly go there. But this is almost forced. It could start with I. That's even weirder. Oh, that's even weirder. I said it. Weird is such a weird word. It is not spelled in a common way. So it's really hard to logic into the word weird. Kind of had to force it. I think redid was a decent guess, but I think maybe we were down to just weird even after Derby in terms of answerless words, because I don't know if redid is an answerless word. Let's consult with the bot and see what it has to say. So I started with easel, and we had just a yellow E. So it actually agreed with me of trying R second and E at the end, but it thought of trice, which actually has been the answer before. I went with, what did I go with? Grove? I wanted it to be Halloweeny. All right, Grove. So we had the R and the E, but they were both yellow because the answer was weird. So it's suggesting dairy, decry. I went with Derby. That's actually not bad. It's in the list. So yeah, definitely not bad. So Derby, we got the E placed. And then not those two. So we were down to redux or weird, unlikely, redid, redip, and reared, whatever that is. So it was still a 50-50 on redux, weird. So it wasn't that bad that I did redid, because I think after redid, we are actually forced to be weird. It's the only option. So I threw out the 50-50 in order to distinguish the two. I should have taken the 50-50, but I didn't realize I didn't realize what options were left. Redux would be really hard. Let me just put it that way. Redux would be difficult. But anyway. So yeah, my solve wasn't terrible. It would do trice here. And weird gets us this I. And the R. Wow. Down to only rain or weird. That would be hard to think of. Like from here, thinking of both rain or weird, both difficult. 50-50 to get 3 or 4. It starts with Saleh. Weird gets the E. Drone is next when we have that E. Again, trying that RE is my instinct as well. We get these yellows. And now we're down to only redux, reedy, or weird. Interesting how quickly that narrows down. So it's got a. In fact, it doesn't go for weird though. It says go for redux or reedy because weird doesn't get you the other two. So it's gonna guarantee to get it in 4. Let's just pick redux for no reason. You can see that now it's down to only weird or Jared or Purdy, which are unlikely. I agree. So it gets weird in 4 guaranteed. Interesting. Well, how'd you do?